restarting. Okay. It happened again. Sorry about that, guys. No, Dad. Yay. I am doing, William. For now, I'm just trying my best to, make sure I finish him before making dinner. Because apparently, I'm the only one in this house to make dinner. But just because I go to cooking class doesn't mean you can order me to cook anything. I felt really bad after the second time. It turned itself off. I wasn't very happy. Shorts. That's shorts. So do about this level and this. Because I was planning on actually not doing this and actually do some things, finishing my stuff. I'm going to do with the traditional hands, usually 4s, but because he's an animatronic, might as well do 3. Let me check if Dave's around. Dave, it's on. I'm on live. Okay. Alright. Yep. Why does it keep going to erasers? Actually, need that. Do you think I should add some extra things to him? Since I'm not sure. No. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna add some. Or maybe. I think never mind. No, or maybe because I'm planning on actually putting a microphone on his hand. He kind of looks like he just like something is wrong with those kids, and I'm very certain they're not supposed to be there. He kind of looks like that, like the guy who will actually suspect something is wrong. It's like eh. Zim. He kind of reminds me of Zim for some reason. Like, what is with me? I hadn't seen Zim in a very long time. I did see the comic book called The Last I can't remember what they're called. What Zim's kind was called. The Zim? Yeah, Zim. I can't remember what his kind is called. Zim. Oh my god. He kind of reminds me of that, but I think I messed up his arm just a bit. Like, seriously. What is with me in arms? Sometimes I usually do normal hands, but because of the time limits of everything, or that someone actually pushed me to a point where I just couldn't take it, I have to actually make 3 fingers. It's very awkward and very scary, actually. Okay, I understand he doesn't have a lot of fluff on them, but I'm gonna add it. Why? Because that's what I do. Plus, I don't think he needs ears. I'm gonna add to this. Nah. It doesn't look good on him. I mean, he does kind of look like him in the way I'm drawing him. Also, He knows. If I had just erased the hair and all that, he'd become baldy. But I'm not gonna erase it because that's part of him. And erasing his hair would be a sin for me. While we're on the topic of on the OCs, I am planning on making my own animatronics, but however, I was so distracting on other things, and I was in a mental state of I need a break. So I went on YouTube and I found this show called Murder Drones. And I decided to actually make one that works for Dim. I mean, not for Dim. What is with me? I call him Dim, or at least Deem, for some reason. I don't know why. What is with me today? So I'm planning on actually making an OC that works for Davetronic. And I might as well show you before I continue on, because now it's stuck in my head. Why am I typing in Z's? Nope. There it is. Here they are. Though I'm not gonna make her lose her pants. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna make her wear shorts. Because for some reason these types of the murder drones actually drink somewhat fluids from the worker drones. I do recommend watching it. I might put that down in the description, but not today. Maybe someday. But I just don't have the time. Why am I going to paintbrush? So, yeah, I'm playing. In fact, while we're on the topic of starting it, and yes, I do a lot of hand drawings. This one kind of reminds me of Glow in the Dark. But here's my starting point. It's not much, but once I get to there, I might actually do it. But for now, especially when someone, Dave, is basically making me focus on his characters. Dude, there is more than one character I have to do. It's not just yours. I'm gonna have to say, dude, I'm gonna have to put your stuff aside for now. If I'm doing your work, I will actually do it on live. Okay? Do recommend actually going check Dave's out. It may not be much, but hey, at least he's actually doing something very cool. But yeah, I am doing a murder drone OC. Now, for Dave's OC, which is Davetronic, it's not the same as Davetronics, but the story actually goes for this character, so we'll name her You, or no, we'll call her You because, well, someone already took the J. I'm looking at you, Jay, if you're even alive, for some reason. But yeah, I am 100% certain that that this one might freak him out because not only that have wings that are very sharp, but if you look at you will actually see a tail, which is actually called nanites. That is, I'll do that once I'm done with everything. I'm not sure. I see Dave blinking. Dave, you can stop blinking. Now, how she even met Davetronic, I'm not sure. I'm gonna see she is a nocturnal creature. She is just like everyone else, but I am not gonna say that she isn't like the others. She is a killing machine, after all. She and killing the others are considered to be called how do I explain this? Disabled drones. Basically, their jobs is to disable a drone and or a robot and, well, drink their fluids. If you're wondering what type of fluids there are, they're oil. So I doubt she would actually kill Dave, but I'm more certain that she wouldn't hesitate of hurting him. I mean, would you blame a girl who basically needs to drink fluid and oil in order to survive and not burn out? I mean, I wouldn't blame her. Overheating is bad luck if you think about it. Or at least somewhat to a bad luck. Hello? I can't snap anymore. Darn it, my snapping has gone dry. Okay, Dark. Well, I think that how the this deathly drone met Davetronic has to do for the fact that she landed because the ship is actually a missile for some reason. I don't know how. And she had others, but unfortunately they somehow died. Not only that, I'm starting to get cramps. But the stories are generally awesome. To be honest with you guys, I was not expecting it to go that good. And still have that good persona. I was expecting nothing of it. But I do recommend out. There is no blood, but there is a lot of deaths. I should do a body count of how many deaths there are, but I will not count the beginning because, well, that's a mystery on its own. What? Dave, what did I do? Is it because I say body count or something? Or are you just very excited about the character? Dave is always weird. Just like me. And that's okay, because if we're not weird, we would probably get bored out of our flipping minds. Oh, jeez. Now understand, Dave, once the OCs are complete, you actually have the ability of keeping them because they're not my OCs. Understand that. But you cannot trace any of it. They're just an examples of what to be expected. Believe me when I say this, I had a lot of people that done it, and their body counts are probably going to be high. It's the same for races, but I will not be talking about them because they already got to a point where there's no return. I don't know. Yeah. But while we're on the topic of robots or drones, but now we went to a different topic. Back to the drone parts. Hurts for some reason because I'm starting to get a hinder of, oh God, this happened again in flashback. So, while we're on the topic of the drone parts of the girl's storyline, I'll be using you instead because, someone already took a J. I'm not gonna risk of trying to take it back. And before you say anything, all the murder drones are consisted of letters. I don't know why, but that's how they started out. They started out with letters. It's like, dude, why name the leader or whatever it is that she is the letter J? It is a bad time. Into calling someone J for no reasons. What are you laughing at, Dave? Why is it all erasers? I don't mind answering questions, so please ask away. While I'm doing this, probably the horrible job of my life. And no, it doesn't evolve around characters or any of that. It can also evolve around my dad's calling me to make dinner. Yeah, can you hear them? And my dad had texted me to make dinner. I'm about ready to deck him, but he's my dad. I can't do that. And yes, I am using my iPad. But there's going to be a time and place where I won't. I'm going to have to stop this video because I have to make dinner. I'll see you guys after dinner.